right quick. I got tired attempting to film. Alright, day 3. I wandered all the way over to the Bellagio. Actually, I'm almost all the way out of the Bellagio. I went through the Conservatory earlier. I just did a bunch of still pictures. I might go back and film. But I'm going to spend the $17 and go to the Gallery of Fine Art here. They have a Fabergé collection. Actually, the largest collection outside of Russia is what they're billing it as. So it should be educational for sure. Okay, I'm back at the Conservatory section, so yes, I will video it for a few seconds. It's a nice, relaxing. They have what appears to be a Chinese or Japanese theme. Chinese. Okay, this is the inside of the Crystal Shopping Center. They actually do have some decently priced restaurants. They have an ubiquitous Starbucks. But really, other than the price tag, it's pretty much your standard mall. Okay, back to the pool where I'm actually going to swim today. Yay! I might even whirlpool too. Got a towel, fresh, rather big towel from the looks of it. To find the pool that's open. Now one thing, in Vegas, their pools are not very deep. Because they don't want you to swim, they want you to be inside gambling. So, I think it's probably 5 feet at the most. It might even only be 3 feet. Okay, well, I was here for about an hour and a half. It was a very relaxing dip. Definitely did my body good. I'm now heading out because they said they're closing in about an hour. That was 10 minutes ago, so. I'll definitely have to come back in like summer or fall when everything's open. Okay, I'm leaving. Fortunately, I misread my thing. I thought I was leaving at 6:30 and the shuttle was picking me up at 7:30. So I'm going to be waiting here for about an hour. I went in, got some coffee. I'll probably wind up going to the bathroom at least one more time, but it's an absolutely gorgeous morning out, so that's good. I'll just be entertained by the waterfall. On the jet bridge, I'm going to the flight going to Los Angeles where I have my connection. Or I suppose I could stay on the plane and go all the way to Tokyo, Japan, but my Japanese is kind of rusty, so I don't think I'll be doing that. So I'm guessing this means this is going to be a big plane. You're just sitting waiting for the plane to get boarded. This plane is a fancy one with in-flight entertainment. The free selections are rather limited and I'm not going to pay the $4 or $5 for the thing. But the most important thing is it has a USB jack so I can charge my phone up, which is a good thing because it was already starting to honk at me that it was dying. So. Alright, we're about 5 minutes past, but I've got a 3-hour layover in LAX, so I don't really care.
And you're here. And now we'd like for you to pay attention to the following safety video.
First, please fasten your seatbelt. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull on the loose end of the strap to tighten. To open, lift up on the buckle.
We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly.
As we prepare for takeoff, please be sure your seat back and tray table are up and carry-on baggage is under a seat.
Smoking is not allowed at any time.
Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine.
U.S. law requires passengers to comply with all times and crew member instructions about seatbelts and smoking.
So that you may follow along, we have provided a safety instructions card in your seat pocket.
All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Please refer to the safety instructions card to locate it.
Starting the slow crawl to the end of the runway. Looks like we got one in front of us, and make that two. That Delta flight's probably in front of us too. Music time. Of course, I have my headphones on so you can't hear it. But right now they're playing ELO's Mr. Blue Sky. For people who've never been to Las Vegas, McCarran has two terminals called 1 and 3. Most domestic flights come out of 1. Right now we're passing, I believe, the C gates. Yes, the C gates, which is, I think, entirely southwest. We came out of Delta Gate, which was United and American. All international flights and some domestics come out of Terminal 3. And as for what happened to Terminal 2, when Terminal 3 opened, they closed it and destroyed it. Alright, the last view probably of the Las Vegas skyline. And I'm down to about 3 minutes left, so I will stop filming now and probably film in Los Angeles for a little bit. Okay, we are flying over the Inland Empire right now.
And ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for our landing in Los Angeles, if you are using a laptop computer, needs to be powered down and stowed. Please ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened. All seat backs and tray tables are in the upright and locked position. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to pick up all remaining service items, and anything else you would like to discard will be landing shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, connecting gate information will be available on your TV screens momentarily.
I checked, and unless they change it, which they probably will, it's at 44J. Okay, this is the outside boarding airplane. Only the second time I've ever boarded a plane outside. The first was when I flew back to El Paso and was rerouted through Salt Lake City, back when Delta used to fly to Salt Lake City. This is a small little regional jet. It's not entirely unusual for them to board outside, especially at the larger airport. And this terminal is a satellite terminal that was by the Discovery.